championship hopefuls ready to get it on. In the lineup, Desmond Bane for the Grizzlies. This is Desmond Bane, catch and shoot. One of the 5 this season is Morant. Trying to put Edwards on skates. Grant, what a matchup between those two. Jackson off the miss, cleans up.
Right now, this time last year, 30 and 12, 22 and 20 right now.
Jackson. Timberwolves all 6 from the floor. Randall, we've seen a lot more of this. Randall, the initiator in the offense. Beautiful pass, and there it is.
Causes all types of difficulty.
Randall made his emotional return to Madison Square Garden on Friday in a double-digit win for. What a matchup against McDaniels. Morant gets the high screen inside. Just better than 21 points per game. Reed's going to pull. That's a deep 3.
They shoot a high volume of threes. 47% of their shot attempts are threes. Well, can we create unpredictability, movement patterns, spatial awareness? So they have adopted to this new style.
Rival? Are you kidding me? So women's basketball is on the rise, and it just continues to get better and better. I'm excited.
As we all
Bane creating that steal opportunity.
This is Kennard. Splash by 17, but again, all the chatter, big picture is where this team sits. Jaren Jackson, nice little turnaround. This is Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Edwards now to Reed. 1 to shoot. He's got to hurry. Flicks it up. Antonio Grant on Friday night
at 20-point well.
Dillingham,
smallest guy, gets the rebound. Rob Dillingham.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards looking for a seam. Edie comes out, they leave Edwards, finds the laces. Eddie, little Euro step, and they turn it over. Dillingham turns on the Jets, and he goes glass. Let's get more on Jackson now with Stephanie.
Hey guys, I spoke with Tripp before the game about that very thing, being available and his shot blocking prowess as Minnesota knocks down.
Won it again with McDaniels. Here comes Randall back to the cup, puts it. Finally making his year 2 down by Kennard. So John Morant back in the fold here, attacking. Tater is that point guard. They haven't really skipped a beat.
Talk about Bane in that game against San Antonio. He was sensational the game on 61% field goal shooting in his last 5 games. And had 22 in San Antonio the other night.
Edward.
And it was actually fun because he was in awe of Shaq. And Shaq, my father, was one of the honorees as well.
Yeah. It was awesome to see. And just for today, your votes count. It's up to defense. Hard pick from Gobert. Edwards to Conley. Into the corner, Reed. He'll fire.
This by the T-Wolves, but Reed knocks it down.
Naz Reed, who kind of struggled. Look at Edie, my goodness. Edie struggles a little bit the first stretch of the season, part of the story for Minnesota, but this is the Naz Reed we watched last year. Gobert involved. Here comes Jackson. Speaking of baseball, Euro showing you some of what he's got in his toolbox. McDaniels.
Everything, and he might have been around Steph too much because he's shooting a lot of threes this year, but he's shooting them at a high clip. 2-point shooting, not settling tonight, getting downhill, now has
he's got 22 and a half. Here comes Aldama out to Morant. That's the highlight heavyweight matchup, him and Edwards. Bane, splash. First the season, number 5 NBA team. But this Minnesota defense, what? So Brandon Clark this season. Julius Randle puts it on the deck, guarded by Edie. McDaniels finds his spot.
Rebounding, the defensive rebounding against the Grizzlies. Grizzlies average about an offensive rebound on 34% of their shots.
Because they're young, only because they are human, and they're going to have travesties to go through throughout life. So don't give up.
Again, we really appreciate you.
I'm enjoying myself, and thank you.
All right, guys, take it back.
All right, Stephanie, just amazing to be in his presence as Jalen Wells the catch.
But to be celebrated now for his contributions to progress, I think is tremendous.
And beautiful catch of those Mexico City Olympics in '60, just months after Dr. Marcus Smart still on the sidelines. He's missing his 24th game of the season with that right index finger injury. This is Jackson.
And struggled in that first half, but he is sticking to his assignment.
Here comes Conley rolling his way into the paint, gets it into the corner. McDaniels on the rest of our TNT crew. Minnesota Timberwolves, number 8 team in the West. Memphis, 3rd in the Western standings. This is Wells, the rookie. The Washington State eventually got them into the dance for the first time for that school since 2008. What a rookie season it's been. That is Wells, transition 3. Back rim, offensive rebound, Aldama. Now Morant knifes in. Aldama! Bear shot clock at 5 as we play inside the 3-minute mark in the quarter. Dillingham, not a lot of space. He sticks it. None for him, but he's got 12 points, 7 assists. He's done most of his damage at the free throw line. Here comes Edwards looking for more. It's an 8-point side of a minute now left in the quarter. Minnesota trailed by as many as 11 in the first quarter before they built their double-digit lead. Pippen taking contact. And second different shot to game clock. Morant the spin high, missed it. Edwards, terrific defense, and then the save. But then it's Kennard. Overall pick. This is Reed, finds the laces. Offensive rebound, Alexander Walker spins back up, misses at the cup. Randall blocked by Jackson. Randall! Jackson against Randall now at the other end, trying to return the favor. Boy, masterful convert tonight. Pippen loose ball is going to spin back up on just textbook.
And the energy, you wonder, is the depth wearing them down as
a couple of decent looks underneath by the Grizzlies. They come up empty. Timberwolves got a 3-on-1 run before it's too late. And again, just for today, your votes count 3 for 1. Jackson taking some bump.
Alexander Walker tries to help. Has not been scoring much in this game, but that could get him going here in this fourth quarter.
Dillingham off the bench has given Minnesota 12 points in this game. Jackson on the leader.
That paint where he can be.
Minnesota begins the fourth. Reed and Dillingham. Reed again from 3. Around the rim. Jackson, Laravia, Bane, and Gigi Jackson. Well, knocked around. Reed tracks it down. Boy, he's been all over the place. Gets it to Dillingham. That's an they double. This is McDaniels. Misses Bentley. Boy. Alexander Walker attempting what would have been just an unbelievable stick.
In corner 3.
What a sequence for Nickeil Alexander Walker. Jackson today, making his first appearance of the season. Now Reed takes him off a switch. And look at it all working.
Looked like magic in the late 80s.
My goodness, you're right. Boy. Also Jalen Wells to join Jaren Jackson and Desmond Bane. Moran weaving his way through. And his play. Mention the games that he's missed this year. 18 of them. He knocked around Jackson on the take. A foot race with McDaniels. Look at Jackson in the open. Queen working against Kennard. Spins, fades. Tough shot. Offensive rebound, Gobert gets it to Reed. That's a corner 3. He sticks it.
In that right corner. And if they win, that might be the difference.
Here comes Ja, the spin, the fade. We come down the stretch here in Grind City. Edwards bottled up, steps between, and he goes glass.
Back possession, settling for tough 3s there from Edwards.
Here comes Bane on the attack. Here comes Morant. Airborne, free throws. So the second tightly contested game that these went in here today.
Well, in that game, it looked like Minnesota was in control down the stretch. A couple turnovers in that game.
Julius Randle, he's been so good as a facilitator the last couple of weeks. Pick and roll. Randle, Conley, Reed, a 3, splash.
Out of the
inside of 2 minutes left, that tension builds a little bit more here in Memphis. Jackson against Randle, couple of bigs, bang, electricity to get to the cup, he just couldn't put it down. Conley, here comes Reed on the dive.
Catch the ball, handoff. Oh, maybe not. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson Flicks it up to the rim. The tip, no. Jackson, boy, a little. Randall, the inbounder. Memphis trying to protect this lead, and here we go. The Grizzlies are out of fouls. Edwards against Bane. Edwards elevates.